Sir, we should gather intel. Get to know our enemy.
Oh, I know more than enough, Miss Burnwood.
These people played us. Don't you want to know why?
You saying your man is not up to the task?
Agent 47 is the best assassin the agency has ever fielded.
Well then, see to it that this shadow client and his operation is obliterated.
Consider it done. Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
What's going on? huh? Who left that lying around?
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing of beauty. Whole team.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Hey, guys!
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. And
That's it!
extract.
Let loose on that hip! Come on, shoot him! That's it! Now let loose on that hippie commie pickle player! Go for a headshot! Don't save your ammo on this guy!
Burgess, not bad, people. Okay, let's take a break. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you...
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Medevac to Bridge 9 at 746. Over.
You mean a Mexican vans? I think I know what that's all about. But there's no confirmation. And they'll probably wait until the last second. It's not really helpful to be kept in the dark like that.
Yeah,
And that's not all. That guy in the corner. You know what I mean?
sure. I wonder what they're doing with the cars, though.
moderate boss who hijacked a TI class super tank.
Think that she lost the arm.
Can you believe she lost that to a grenade fired by one of the guys here? Happened before the boss gathered us all up. Some raid on a Hampson oil freighter. It's crazy shit.
That's an awkward reunion right there, man.
You know, I've been thinking. In school, they always talked a lot about the separation of powers. You know, and the Constitution and all that. You got the legislative, the executive, and the judicial branches, right? But who holds the guns? The executive. That's why. Say what you want, but to me, that's where the real power is. In this killing machine.
Just a weapon.
No, it's more than a weapon, my friend. It's a relationship. Until death do us part.
Yeah. Sure. That's really interesting. Let's talk about someone else before your raid comes over, okay? Later, dude.
Nobody here washes their hands.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie. A weapon's honest. Just like a horse.
Well, let's not go over the top. It's just a gun, right?
No, it's not. It's what stands between you and your loved ones and all the evilness in you. No lawyer or politician will be coming to help you when shit hits the fan. This gun. This gun is the power to control how things will go down. Do you get it?
Ah. Okay. Maybe you should see a head doctor, amigo. Because that shit makes no sense. See you around.
Children under 13 should not be admitted, or with parents. This Saturday, the Hitman.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Hey. You look like you know your way around the compound. I just had a weird encounter with Sean Rose. He seemed kind of... I don't know. Intense.
Rose? I don't know. I'm not sure if I fully trust a man that engages in that amount of personal hygiene. I mean, I'm down with not smelling as much as the next guy, but it seems like he's really into washing his hands. What's he trying to get out?
Maintain order.
I suspect you can't be alone thinking that. How's his relationship with the others?
The boss picked him for a reason. That's good enough for me. Whether people like him or not isn't my concern. We're on a mission. As long as he doesn't get me killed, we're A-okay.
This Saturday. Don't miss it. Please check with your cable provider. This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. You will win in the cage of death. Cheers to my bones and broken glass allowed. No rules. No rules. This Saturday. Don't miss it. Please check with your cable provider.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Reykjavik, security for Olivia Hall.
I've spent all the significant moments in my life with this weapon. I sometimes feel like he's my best friend in the world.
Hey, you alright? Hey, wake up. Yeah, we need some security paramedics here. I don't know. Some kind of accident. I don't know yet.
Oh my God.
So, listen, I've been thinking. Decisions is wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I checked the first thing I did. Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching.
Oh.
Oh, you got the mandatory spot assignment.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Weapons just lying around. Go deal with it.
Stay here.
Okie dokie. Not a fucking again. Let me do my magic. Okay. Up and running again, thanks to me. His stability is extraordinary. I've only seen this kind of resistance in...
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Sup? Who?
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
They call themselves heralds, bastards. The enemy uses it to communicate with their in-world operatives. It's the... Make it talk.
Heralds. Huh. Have to admit, it's got a ring to it.
Moving in to investigate minor disturbance. Out.
Oh. Another one. Oh, do tell. Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a...
Bloody hell! Hello? It's just me. Don't throw anything at me, please. Nothing here. Get back to whatever you were doing.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked on the head.
No way. Huh?
Come in, Command. Someone messed with the electric panels. Seems non-responsive. I'm on my way. Over.
Oh, why do I always have to be the one fixing things round here?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
must be kidding me. A weapon?
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them. better than anyone.